So what happened here this morning is someone didn't screw this thing properly. I turn around and start turning, and this is what happened. You see, that's karma, Pete.
Now you've just got to concentrate.
Yes,
You've just
I know.
got to concentrate.
We'll ask the guy now.
Asleep.
This was a
All
trick and a half,
Okay,
I promise
all
you
right,
that.
No problem.
All right.
Okay, mine's still good, so that's fine. And you can have one of my eggs.
So here we are. Peter's going to do his coffee for now.
Left or right?
I think it's the left bottom.
Okay, left bottom.
No. Yeah, there is. Yeah. You press it and you press the button.
There we go.
There we go.
It already looks nice and
There's
strong.
the coffee coming out. Looks perfect. Really nice. Pete, what are you doing? Pete, you must. Oh, God.
You told me pen.
No. Pete,
Okay,
Pete, what are you going to do? Pete, press the button. Pete.
Sorry, this way. Okay, just stop. There you go, stop. Which one? That's just more than enough.
Pete, you know what? Can I confess?
You did the same
I
thing.
did the same thing.
So which one do you
I'll help you with it. I'll help you with it now.
any.
I'm so sorry. All right, well, that's the coffee for now. We'll speak to you later. Cheers.
We've just woken up this morning in Port Alfred. We've had a nice sleep here at the Halyards Hotel, and we've got a lekker brekkie as well.
Yeah, lovely breakfast. Mine was a bit salty, but
Yeah, when you spill all the salt on your egg, that tends to happen.
That tends to
to happen.
But it's quite a beautiful setting here. It's lovely. I mean, Peter's going to show you now.
So I'll flick the camera around. You'll see there's the Halyards Hotel. So if we come around this side here, you can see all the docks for the boats. And it's a beautiful morning, and the clouds are coming in.
Clouds are coming in. We'll monitor it. Yeah. We'll probably go inland of the clouds over the ocean.
Yeah.
We'll make a plan.
Yeah, so we're going to go and get some petrol now at the garage, fill up, put fuel in the aircraft, and then route to East London Wings Park.
And then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Cheers,
Ciao.
bye. Good morning. Here we are at 43 Air School in Port Alfred. We just came from the hotel, and Werner brought us here. Very kind of him. Thanks so much, Werner. And
Thanks to the Halyards Hotel again.
Yes,
It was a lovely evening.
Thank you. We enjoyed it. We've just got our can of petrol now. It's full. I'm going to refuel now. Peter's packing the plane, and then we're going to start up. And just on the other side of Port Alfred, there's a small little strip. You're going to land there, and we're going to fill up at that airstrip there, as Peter mentioned yesterday. Wings Park. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive at the moment at 43 Air School, but I mean, yeah, it must cost them to get the fuel here as well.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, Pete.
Yeah, looking forward to that. We're going to take off in probably the next 20 minutes, and I'll give you a quick overview I'll just walk around this little 43 Air School and just show you. So yeah, I'll flick around, and this is 43 Air School. So they've got a lot of areas over there. Let's try and zoom in. There's a lot of areas over there. They're starting to get ready for their morning. There's a lot of different things going on here. And there's the dormitories where the guys come and stay to do their flight schools, all that type of thing. And over on this side, there's a gym, there's laundries, there's everything that a sort of a self-contained flying school needs. And yeah, so there we are. I'm trying to zoom out a bit. There we are, getting ready to go. I'm going to just do some packing. We've got one 25-litre can of fuel. We're popping that in, and we're routing out to East London. And we should be airborne in the next 15-20 minutes. Alright, we're here at Wings Park. We've just flown into Wings Park from Port Alfred. And I'm here with my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, Mike and Sheila. And the doggies here as well. And so they've kindly come out here and met us, and they've arranged with Billy, and Billy's a friend of theirs who's organising some fuel for us.
We had Brian and Rasmus's hangar, and normally the hangars usually have your planes in it, whatever you have. Obviously a few cars, you can stand all your tools, but this hangar is slightly different. So Brian lives in the hangar. We just went in there and we had some scones and tea and coffee.
Yeah.
He does it every Friday for the guys here on the house, and then on Tuesday mornings he'll have breakfast on the house with him, so to get the guys together here. But this hangar is also a disco.
Yeah,
if you look
lights.
at everything there, you can see the lights there, disco lights.
Speakers, the speakers.
And speakers and everything. So they have dance here. I see here's the DJ box as well with a computer.
And the CD player.
There's the CD players and everything. So it's not just a hangar. It's
There we
also
go.
your local disco dance club.
And your storage area.
Cheers, mate.
How's it, everyone? We are at Wavecrest, and Wavecrest is a lovely little airfield that we've just flown into, and we just stopped here to have a water.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll show you a bit just now about some of the pictures of what it looks like from here.
Yeah, lovely little airstrip, like I showed you a little bit earlier on, and some cattle on the runway. But you can phone a number, and then they'll chase them off for you.
Them away.
Apparently, they're more scared of the bucky than the aircraft, which is funny enough, eh?
Yeah. So, and the view is fantastic. It's it's beautiful. It's a beautiful view. It's a beautiful day. So great to be here. We are blessed. We are truly blessed.
Fantastic.
And after this, we route out to
Mirador, but I think we're going to go coast-wise
Yeah.
to Hole in the Wall. See if we can
that'll
get
be
some
nice.
footage of that down the coast, and maybe a little bit further on, and then we'll start turning inland towards El Mirador. So no more stops. Next stop, El Mirador.
Yeah, and it's probably about a 2.5 hour flight to El Mirador.
Sure. Here we are at El Mirador. Peter, I actually started my professional flying career right at this specific airfield. Quite a long flight. I must say my bum is... I can't feel my bum.
It has been long.
It's been quite a long flight, but it was good. Nice runway, beautiful. Just around the corner from here there's a nice restaurant and little shops and apparently a brewery and a little petting farm and a coffee shop, so it's very nice.
Yeah, and we've flown in all the way from Port Alfred today, and it's been over 4 hours of flying, so it's been a lot of flying, and there's been some tremendous views of the berg, and this is sort of right in the middle of the Drakensberg.
Yes, yeah.
And I just want to flick the camera around, and you can have a look at our view from the aircraft's wing. You can have a look there and just see it's beautiful, yeah, and it's a lovely place this. So we're gonna spend the evening here, and then we're looking to head back to the coast and doing some different things tomorrow. But this aircraft has been actually amazing. There's been absolutely no problems with it. It's run like a dream.
Like a Swiss clock.
There we go.
Okay, so the last time I was in El Mirador, there was only a hangar with no sides, and look at this beautiful chocolate factory that they've got here. It's stunning. Look at that. All the different sizes of chocolates. That's phenomenal. So I'm gonna get some chocolates. So my wifey, I'm buying us some nice chocolate. So we're at El Mirador, and Hannes is welcome us to the airport, and he's just going to show Peter on his glider where the engine.
I just came in on a glider, and it was spectacular. So I just want to see how this works, how the system works.
So to get the glider in the air, it's also got an engine, but you can see what happens now when Hannes, sorry for my shade, but look at this. That's where the propeller comes out. How clever is that? And then you take off like that, and then you go and glide in the Drakensberg.
Wow.
Awesome. Hannes, thank you for showing us. Appreciate it. Just want to show the cockpit quickly.
It's a two-seater.
Hannes, is this a German glider?
German glider.
Yes.
It's 4DM.
Martin, Hannes, thank you for the bucky ride. Myself got a brand new hairstyle, it's fantastic. Look at the zebras here. Look at that. This is Africa. This is Africa. Look at the zebras on the grass there. What a beautiful view. This is where we stay tonight. Isn't this phenomenal? Pity?
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I've just done I think I've got a nice hairstyle as well. I haven't been on the back of a bucky for many years.
Yes,
It was lovely. There they are. Check them all three.
Look at that. There's the zebras. Look there. This is Africa at its best. At its best.